Hello, Ark here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a demo of Sir, We Have an Orc Problem. Here is its page here on Steam. They have a demo here available. Thanks a lot, developers, for providing a demo of this game. And you can see a little bit about the game. It's kind of got like modern weaponry with this sort of tower defense style game here. And it's got like tech trees and upgrades where you get to unlock new weapons and upgrades for those weapons like attack damage and speed. You also get like abilities that you can do, like call down like airstrikes and bombs and stuff like that. I guess actually I'm recording this on the 25th. Planned release date's the 28th. So, maybe by the time I release this video, this game will already be out. I was kind of interested in how much it costs, but it does not show yet. So if you're interested in this game, the links will be down below, and let's get into the gameplay. Okay, here we are in the main menu. Now, one thing I'm going to say right off the bat is at least the music in the demo is very repetitive. I hope that the main release, the music is not repetitive, but if you listen to it for a second, it sounds almost exactly the same to some music that was in the Chappelle Show. And I can't remember what episode it is, but every time I hear this music, I just can't get that out of my head. But I've spent about 2.5 hours in this game, and I'm going to show some of it off. So if you click resume, it goes into your tech tree. Here's what you use to spend to get upgrades. And like some of them are already costing quite a bit. You should see that right there. The ones with the little crystal icon above it are ones you could spend on, so you can kind of see what you can upgrade. Now the circles are like unlocking new weapons. See, like this one, the cannon, I haven't not unlocked that. Here I have unlocked like the strafing run, the nuke, mortar, flamethrower with a bunch of upgrades, and also these upgrades that give you more of these crystals at the end of each battle. Then the square is by killing all the orcs on a level, and that seems to unlock like special ability for another thing you've unlocked. Like for example, here would be just this, you don't have to click to shoot the missiles, or the strafe automatically keeps shooting in the same spot, and you don't have to click it each time. Now I'm going to start off showing like an early map, so you can kind of get an idea of the game. This is probably going to be pretty easy, so definitely was not this easy, when first started playing the game, but now that they got like a ton of unlocks and all that, like maybe I'll delete a bunch of these, so it'll be more like when, I'll just move them out of the way. It'll be more like when I was playing this the first time. You get a better idea what the game was like early on. It was, this game's really hard early on. I'd recommend just upgrading the abilities that get you more crystals early on, and then you can get so many crystals that the rest of the game is like, you can upgrade enough to beat the level, and then play around with moving things around. It seems like these auto cannon things they're kind of like default, have a wide spread like this. Here's how to change their directions and spreads. You click on it, then you click the target icon. It seems like a narrower beam area of fire does better. Like I think if you have like a wide like this, it will go off and shoot off the side of the map. Off where like this, for example. It'll go shoot off over here, and there's no orcs over there. The orcs, you'll see, kind of pretty much follow a certain pattern. And let's see, did I move enough of them? Let me show you what a wave looks like. You can zoom in, the mouse wheel, left click, shoot your missiles. and they kind of bounce around when you shoot them, which is kind of interesting because sometimes it bounces them far forward. See, like, oh man, my flamethrowers are so strong they're just killing them right off. Let's try this again. How should I do this? Maybe I'll just move these, take them away. You can kind of get an idea of what. I wonder what would happen if I just narrow it. Let's try that and see what happens. So they usually like bounce against something and then follow it towards, they're like going over here, obviously. Yeah, see, the flamethrowers are just wiping them out. I might as well just. So in the later map, well, I'll show you, there's so many orcs that they just flood these entire lanes. But here you can kind of get an idea of how they follow like walls, and then they start to curve around and try to go where you know what I'll do? Where they're trying to go is at. Let's just do this. Oh, I can here we go. Press R to remove all towers. Now you can see how they follow. So if you fail, I will look before going to the next menu, and it'll basically be paused when it shows the fail screen, but you can see the background still. It's transparent. You can kind of see where your towers are pointed, and you can see which way the orcs are going. So that gives you an idea of, and the next time you try, moving your towers and see where the towers will shoot. And you can see how they travel along the walls, and then they will move towards the middle and spread out and go like two different directions, trying to find like the shortest route to your little base. I guess your base is over here. See, like here's a good spot to put like a mortar or a flamethrower. Here's a good lane to like shoot your minigun. Like here, like you saw that I had before. And so they have like good lanes of fire. Surrender. Now let's go to, what? Did I earn any crystals? Let's go to the big map and see just how crazy this game gets. I've not really, played around with this map for quite a while already, and I'm not sure exactly if I even have a great strategy or not. You'll see. I wonder if this can even be beat in the demo, just because you can see I've almost unlocked everything I can unlock in the demo. And I've gotten pretty far, actually, especially after unlocking the nuke. I'll show you the nuke here in a second. I think the nuke has a cooldown. I'm saying that now because, like, right when the map battle or level starts. And it's got a cooldown once before you can use it. I found that kind of confusing. See, like, I just clicked on it and it's not going. Send the ship down, or the strafing run down there. Start shooting guys with my missiles. Wait for my nuke to cool down. Yeah, see, they're starting to get through. Send a nuke up there, I think. I get more points for sending the nuke up there. I've just been trying to get more crystals to maybe get what I need to defeat this level. I could zoom in to shoot better, but I've got the AoE upgraded really good on this missile, and so I can bounce them all around and do a bunch of damage to them without having to zoom in too far. Oh, don't forget to send my nuke out again. Oh, and there it goes. So wow, so this says I killed 47 of them, and there's 60,000 more waiting. I guess there's 11,000 on the map. And here's all the crystals you get. Go check out upgrades. What should I upgrade? Over here's the strafing run. Over here is your missile upgrades. Over here is your gunners. I'll call them gunners. Yellow things are locked. This is to upgrade how much crystals you get. I call them crystals. I don't know. I'm not sure if the game even calls them anything. Just resources. Flamethrowers completely upgraded. The mortars are almost completely upgraded. Maybe I'll finish them off. Base hit points is actually pretty helpful because the longer your base lasts, the more crystals you upgrade. Well, the more crystals you get from killing enemies, which means you're going to upgrade more to eventually, more quickly, defeat the level. I've been kind of wanting to fully upgrade the miniguns. I haven't really... I don't know if there's a strategy to this. There probably is, and I'm just not getting it. But it's still fun to play around with. I was kind of thinking of just upgrading one thing and then moving on to the next. Let's see. What did I kill? Was it 40,000? Oh, I can't remember already. Well, let's find out what happens. Send out my bomber. My strafing run. Shoot the missiles. Go nuke, don't forget the nuke. I forget, I get busy shooting guys and I forget about the nuke. It'd be cool if like the nuke actually made like a nuclear blast animation. Yeah, maybe they have something like that on the release. And also kind of more level like a kaboom noise. It's sort of just a, it's kind of just a noise. I feel like I'm doing better. Maybe it's because should be shooting this middle lane here. Maybe. Oh, the horde's just getting so thick. I'm gonna hold them back for so long. But you can pause and quickly move over, so that way you get back to shooting where you wanted to shoot. But I don't do that. Whoops. Oh, I lost already? Oh, I thought I had more time. I got up to 57? Yeah, because I think last time I had 60,000 waiting, so I think I definitely survived longer that time. I wasn't forgetting about my nuke. But wow. Yeah, so you got way more crystals that time. Oh, and also the miniguns are probably shooting better. Oh, continue upgrading the miniguns, I guess. There we go. Really slow upgrades. Everything is costing so much now. Everything's almost fully upgraded. Get into it. I wonder if it helps us to shoot them here and try to funnel them up and through the top. I don't. I've always kind of wondered if bouncing them around with the missiles is like a viable strategy. But it's really hard to tell. Oops, don't forget about the nuke. Forgot about the nuke already. Oof. Man, it wipes out a big area of orcs, though. Bye-bye, orcs. Oh, starting to take damage. A bunch of orcs are getting in. I did worse, a lot worse that time. Huh. Man, both of these almost cost the same. Gunner range. I'm not really sure gunner range does very much. Most of my gunners, I think... Oh, I think they shoot the first orc that they hit. That's closest to them. So I'm not even sure if gunner range is even going to do anything. Plus 0.6 shots a second. I guess I'll just keep on track. Let's see if I actually ever start making a big dent in this level. Maybe Maybe range will do a little bit of good. Yeah, they're not really reaching out super far on some of these. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, see, I didn't press 3 on the nuke, and it's already on cooldown. Oh, maybe I should move. I should move this flamethrower to the other side. I see it's not really hitting a lot of these orcs here. And if I narrow it, well, maybe if I move it over there, I won't narrow it. Now I'm pushing orcs into the flamethrower. And I don't think flamethrower damage stacks either, so I should probably move that one somewhere. Oh, don't forget about the, oh man. So easy for me to forget about the nuke. It'd be kind of nice to see, like, maybe the icon light up if the cooldown is gone or something. You know, if the cooldown is over. Okay, did I do better? A little. Maybe a little? Pretty much the same. Sure, let's do gunner range. Let's move that turret. Ooh. That's a pretty noticeable difference there for range. Let's see, where did I say I was going to move the flamethrower turret? Like right here, I think. Move this one over here. Maybe like there. Whoop. Click. Click, not drag. I'm used to dragging. Okay. Let's try this. Start the strafing run. There we go. Hiding the camera with WASD is nice. There we go. I bet I'm probably dealing a lot more damage now. Nuke. Yay. Ah. Nuking. Whoever thought of nuking orcs was a great idea. I bet that was probably the whole thought process behind this game. It's like, you know what would be a fun thing to do? Nuke a bunch of orcs. That's right. Wow, I'm not seeing a bunch trickle through yet. I think this is when it starts getting real thick, right about here. I've already shot 2 nukes off, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Maybe that other flamethrower positioning has helped a lot. I wonder... Wow, see, I'm getting 3 nukes in on this one. For some reason, it seems to be going way better. These guys don't seem to be dying, though, from this flamethrower. I wonder if I can finish them off, or if that's just wasting damage to be better over there. Wow. Okay, I did way better. Down to 21. Yeah, maybe the range increase helped a little bit. But all that really helps with is they start shooting them earlier. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure they just shoot the closest one. Wow, I almost got 10,000 crystals just in that run. Ooh, I can finish off this one. Oh wait, oh that's range again. Oh, that's fully upgraded. Let's do 2 of those. Wow, 8,000. I'm almost there, I'm almost getting it. Boy, I wish I can't get any more turrets, but it'd be awesome just to have like one more turret here just to finish off these guys. I don't know if like some of these turrets are like redundant or they're kind of getting in everywhere though, but this is where they're getting in the most. So So if I move them, they're probably just going to start getting in somewhere else, I think. Well, let's get into it, I guess. Come on, orcs, let's go. Let's go. You like that? Yeah, that's right. Orcs are like a bad printer on a Monday. Nobody likes a bad printer on a Monday. Especially worse than any other day to have a bad printer. It's only a matter of time. Come on, orcs. You're going down. You're going down, orcs. That's right. Getting better at my nuke drops. This is what you get. Try to run up my base. Well, I guess they're trickling... kind of trickling through all over now. I move over that like second or two to move over to nuke just lets a whole bunch in. Ooh, 9,000. I did a little bit worse, I think. Must be off on my missile game or something. Cool. Pretty much miniguns are completely upgraded. Guess I can just throw some to health? Base health. Why are these shaking? I don't know why these shake like that. You can click on them over here to look at their stats. Like right now, Nuke has no upgrades. Maybe it'll have upgrades in the release. But so far, these are the ones that are not in the demo. See, like some of these seem like they'd help out a lot. 5% chance that an orc can carry explosives which detonate upon death. I mean, that sounds like it would help a ton. Orcs hit by the explosion are pushed back further. I don't know what shrapnel is. I don't know if it's like a secondary projectile that flies out of the explosion. Maybe. Increased damage of gunner tower to burn orcs. Oh. Gunner towers deal extra damage to burning orcs. Okay. Explosions from mortar shells set the ground on fire. Ooh. And you can't see the other things. It'd be nice if you could... I really always think that, like, games, you should be able to mouse over stuff that you haven't unlocked yet, so you can plan ahead, and you can see things that look cool that you really want later on. Oh yeah, the golden orc. 1% chance an orc becomes golden after spawning. I mean, 1%'s a lot. Like, it said what? That there's 120,000 orcs. So 1% would be 1,200. There'd be 1,200. Man, would that really be 1,200 extra crystals? I mean, on average, right? That's huge. Well, if you kill them. Maybe go back on an earlier level and get like... Well, this would be 400 extra. I mean, this would be 1,200 extra. Probably wouldn't take long for that to be a lot. You know, or not be enough, I mean. Upgrade costs. Let's see. Maybe run this a couple more times. Just to see how much the upgrades are helping. Nuke almost ready. Yeah, Nukem. The only way to be sure they're... Maybe orcs are like cockroaches. You just can't get rid of them even with nuclear weapons. go. Send the bomb in again. Who cares about the nuclear fallout? Having orcs is worse. Yeah, when you got an orc problem, you really got to deal with. Send it out again. Feels like I'm kind of getting the cooldown memorized, I guess. Yeah. See, remember I upgraded health, so my base should last a lot longer, collect a lot more crystals. Wow, see, I've already killed 80,000. That's just from like a couple of health upgrades, like 2 maybe? Was that 2 or more? Yeah, look how much closer I am to defeating this level. Come on, one more nuke. Oh, I almost made it. Almost got another nuke in. Yeah, I got like almost a whole 1,000 more crystals. And got them down to 13,000. That's really close to beating this level. Wonder if I could just beat this level with health upgrades. Oop, max that one out. Makes a cool little bleep noise when it gets maxed out. What was that? Like 200 health? 290 now? Yeah, it's sort of amazing, I think, how much the health upgrades help. It doesn't sound like a lot. In the screen it says 10. But, you know, like you could see, it made like a whole 1,000 crystal difference almost. And probably helps I'm on time with my nukes. And you saw there I repositioned the strafing run. Like, it doesn't look like you can cancel the strafing run, but if you select it again, it marks where the next one will be at. So that's what happened when I was doing that right at the start of this level. Let's run this level. Go, orcs, go. Away. Go away, orcs. Oh, only good orc is a dead orc. Boom. Kind of looking at where my mortars hit. It's sort of hard to see. You see the little dots flying out of them. And they seem to hit like... Oh, I'm forgetting my nukes. Oh, darn it. I almost got that nuke in this time. That didn't really help me. Probably because my nuke was late. I'll try to do better and see what happens. I can easily get that upgrade now. That'd be another 1,000. That'd be another 1,000 per run, and I have it. So let's remember I got that. Area width might actually help. I'm not sure what explosion radius is. Because it says explosion radius, and it shows strafing run damage. And this is bullets. So is it shooting and dropping bombs? I don't really know. Oh, I could upgrade its cooldown more. I should probably do that. Sure, let's do that. I'm not really sure exactly how that works. What if I click on it? It just says damage and radius and bullets. It doesn't say anything about explosions. Whoops. Well, let's see if I do better, how much of a difference that makes. So what did I do? I got down to like 10,000, and yeah, And about 10, well, so 12,000 enemies and 10,000 crystals. Okay. And you saw the circles for the borders, so it seems like it randomly hits a point somewhere inside that circle. So it's kind of hard to tell, how effective the mortars are being. I kind of wish I could upgrade cannons so I could see what they do, but the demo doesn't have enough unlocks, unless I get my last unlock from this level. Like I said before, I was kind of thinking maybe this would be impossible for the demo. I'm getting pretty close. Surprised at how close I've been getting. Oh, don't forget my nuke. Never forget the nuke. Go orcs, go away. Let's fight them off. Let's fight them off, troops. We can do it. Oh man, we're down to like 23,000, but we're taking a lot of damage. I wonder if that one run I did something different that I didn't know about or something. Helps. Oh, I'm down to 10,000. Look at that. 9,000, 8,000, 7,000. Wow, look how close I got. Maybe just a little bit more health, I can do it. Yep, got up to 11,000 crystals from that last upgrade. It feels kind of silly just upgrading health. Man, it's getting expensive. I can't even upgrade it without, going through 2 runs. Yeah, strafing run. I was thinking of upgrading that some more. Look at this. I basically almost have everything upgraded. There's only a couple things here I haven't upgraded all the way. Go, troops. Let's go. We can do it. We can do it for the YouTubes. For all the YouTube video viewers out there. Not forget the nuke. Sometimes I feel like trailing them like this, just staying a little bit forward of where I'm trying to shoot, or where they're running at, I think helps. But also keeping them clumped up. Like this almost I feel like is keeping them in the little choke point they're in. But there's so many of them pushing forward. Nuke. Nuke. Nuke ahoy. I don't know. It's probably something. Probably think I'm saying something, just getting it completely wrong. Yeah. Here we go. We're getting close. How close are we gonna get this time? I really want to upgrade the cannon and see what the cannon does. I wonder if the cannon maybe is better than the mortar. There we go, 13,000, but I'm taking a ton of damage. 11, 10, 9, See, I didn't even make it as far as last time. Oh. There must just be little idiosyncrasies, maybe bouncing them around in a different direction. Yeah. Shrapnel damage, explosion damage. I have 15,000 to spend here. Anyways, I think that's all I'm going to record on this one. Yeah, I've shut off the game quite a bit. It's pretty fun. I just happened to find this one looking through my the Steam store main page, and it recommended it for me. I was like, okay, cool, that's a demo. I'll check it out. Again, the links are down below. You can check this one out for yourself. It's been really fun. And thanks a lot for watching.